Today I'm going to cycle the Gotthard Pass at over 2,100 meters. Okay, just to put that into perspective, it's over twice the height of Ireland's tallest mountain. This pass was part of my Velo Route 5 from Reading in England all the way to the south of Italy, Brindisi. And at some point the day was going to come where I was going to have to pass up and over the Alps. I must say I was a little bit nervous leading up to this day. The weather is absolutely perfect. My legs feel absolutely fine. I'm fully stocked on food and snacks. To be honest, I can't believe even to hike over 2,000 meters would be a serious challenge today. But to get my bike up there, okay, so I'm going to get on the bike, bring on the Alps. Located in central Switzerland with a height of 2,106 meters at the Modern Road summit. Now you got to be careful when doing this pass as there is a weather risk. Even in summer, it can drop to 3 to 10 degrees Celsius very suddenly, with fog and wind closing in. You won't think it when you're doing it, but you've got to remember it's a very high altitude. For centuries, it was used as a trade and military route, named the King's Road across the Alps. Today I was climbing the new modern route, smooth tarmac and definitely not designed for cyclists. Unfortunately, you will have motorbikes and cars zooming past you all day. But after Andermatt, the traffic definitely does die down and it's not as busy on the road. To give you a brief walkthrough, I started in Altdorf at 8 AM. Altdorf is at 483 meters above sea level and I would be climbing to 2106, so that's over 1,600 meters elevation gain for the day. Now I'm only about 5% in, but I'm at the part where it's uphill for the rest of the day to 2,100 meters. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an hour timer. Just going to do an hour, take a break. Do an hour, take a break. What a day, consisting of so many breaks. These hairpins were really going to be the death of me. I'd just like to remind you at this point that if you're not subscribed, to please do so, as it is a huge help in me turning this into my full-time career and to bring more amazing adventure content to you.
I'm suffering, guys. I'm suffering.
I was now on my final push to the summit. Another 2 hours unfortunately turned into 3 as my legs could cycle no more and I had to push. For the last 45 minutes, I just went, you know what, I'm just going to walk it up. It was a monster 3 or 4 hour climb all day. And I'm very near the top, maybe another 100 or 200 meters. And I must say, the scenery is gorgeous, so I don't really even mind. But my legs, they're almost done. They're at 90%. Easy peasy. Right guys, I made it to the top, over 2,100 meters. Would I say that was my toughest hill climb of my entire life? I would. Now I'd say I easily took 15-20 breaks, but mostly they were 10-15 minutes max. Pretty much didn't sit for all those 8 hours because I was afraid if I did sit down my body would kind of seize up. I would like to say thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy making these videos for you. See you in the next one and let's go.